Hi guys, welcome to another video here, and here we are doing another AEW Blu-ray pickups video, and this is the first one of the 2025 pay-per-views. Started here with AEW Revolution from March 9th, 2025. Let's go for the card. We had the Hollywood ending. We had the Women's World Champion Toni Storm versus Mariah May in Mariah May's last ever AEW match. And I did see Toni Storm defeat Mariah May live in Australia at the Brisbane Entertainment Centre at Grand Slam, Australia. Also had one of my favourite matches of this year so far is the steel cage match between Kyle Fletcher and Will Ospreay. We also had Continental Championship Kazuchika Okada versus Brody King. Mercedes Moné versus Momo Watanabe for the TBS Championship. We also had the Hurt Syndicate versus the Outrunners for the AEW World Tag Team Championships. We had Ricochet versus Swerve Strickland. We had the number one contenders for the AEW World Championship, MJF versus Hangman Adam Page. And the main event would be Jon Moxley defending his championship against Cope. And also had a few matches on the 0 hour pre-show. And the next one we've got 3 Blu-rays in this video, and the next one is AEW Dynasty from April 6, 2025, and this has a TV 14 rating on it. All the others don't, and it also has trademark. So we got the international title match. This is Kenny Omega versus Speedball Bayley versus Ricochet. We got the AEW Women's World Championship, Megan Bayne versus England champion Toni Storm. Daniel Garcia defending his TNT Championship against Adam Cole. Rated FTR versus the Death Riders for the AEW World Trios Championships. Kyle Fletcher versus Mark Briscoe in the Owen Hart Men's Tournament Quarterfinal. Mercedes Moné versus Julia Hart in the Owen Hart Women's Quarterfinal. And we also got Kevin Knight versus Will Ospreay in the quarterfinals for the Owen Hart Tournament. And we also got Big Bill and Brian Keefe against the Hurt Syndicate for the AEW World Tag Team Championships. Ring of Honor World Title Match, Title vs. Mask, Chris Jericho versus Bandito. And also we got the extras. We got Countdown to Dynasty, Nick Wayne Crew versus AR Fox and Top Flight. And also had Max Caster do an open challenge, which I believe was accepted by his former tag partner, Anthony Bowens. Then the final one we got here is the AEW Double or Nothing from May 25th, 2025. There's another Blu-ray. And here we got great show. We got Ricochet versus Mark Briscoe in a stretcher match. We got Kazuchika Okada defending his AEW Continental Championship against Speedball Bayley. Paragon versus the Don Callis family. FTR versus Nigel McGuinness and Daniel Garcia. Toni Storm defending her AEW Women's World Championship against Mina Shirakawa. Have the Sons of Texas versus the Hurt Syndicate for the AEW World Tag Team Championships. The Women's Owen Hart Foundation Final. Mercedes Moné, the TBS Champion, versus Jamie Hayter. And obviously, we had Anarchy in the Arena. What a great match. Let the bodies hit the floor. It was Kenny Omega, Swerve Strickland, Samoa Joe, Katsuyori Shibata, Powerhouse Hobbs, and Willow Nightingale against the team of the Death Riders and the Young Bucks. And also on the basically the extras, we got the Double or Nothing buy-in, which included Megan Bayne and Penelope Ford against Anna Jay and Harley Cameron, and also an 8-man tag, Roppongi Vice and Crew versus Bandito, AR Fox, and Los Titanes del Aire. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that correctly. And also the main event. What a great match. It was Will Ospreay against Hangman Adam Page in the Owen Hart Foundation Tournament Grand Final. And the winner of the finals went on to All In to get a World Championship match. And speaking of that, the All In Blu-ray, guys, just released, and it will be on the way. So I might do another pickup when I get maybe free, just so it can be somewhat length of the video. Guys, there we go. 3 Blu-rays in this video. Double or Nothing, AEW Dynasty, and AEW Revolution. So guys, hope you like the video. Like and subscribe, turn notifications, and I'll see you next video. Bye guys.